G'day, lovely people. Today I am playing on my PlayStation. We are on the US server and we are here because we are going to tour a base.
No, we are touring 2 bases.
One of 6 bases.
2 of 6 bases. We're touring them in pairs, okay?
Provided to us by Supermann, double N, which is the character name, but also this person has a YouTube channel and I will link them in the description, of course. The way that they have done their bases is actually very interesting. There are 6 that they have provided for us on this character. Obviously, we'll start with the first one today, but they need to be done in a specific order because they are listed the same way as on the duty mission versions. So we're starting with TheChasam, and I'm very excited to see what he's done. So, let's head over to my teleporter and go have a look. I love touring bases. Outlander DF has actually provided a whole bunch of bases that we toured together, but I need to go through them again so that the footage that I have of myself reacting to them makes sense, because even though I have seen it already, my reactions were to what I was being told by him, and you can't hear him in the way that I record this. So I need to work on a new setup so that you can hear the people I'm speaking with as long as they provide consent to be heard on my channel, because otherwise we're going to have this problem where I have a bunch of bases that I've seen and want to show you, but the footage doesn't really work well for a base tour, so I might have to tour a couple of those again and then cut in the information that he provided to me, providing I remember it, honestly. It's like one ear and out the... We'll see how we go. Thank you very much for providing access to those, and also, thank you very much, Outlander, for providing me this Urgent Warfronts mod. I appreciate it very much. That was very kind of you. But let's head through here. I actually now have some base league hall mods to make it a little bit easier for me with this. Here we go. Look, look, look. Look how many bases you've got. So many. Okay, we're starting with TheChasam. Let's go. I have no chill. But I mean, if I was chill, then we would counteract future Laura's behavior.
What behavior? Actually, are you saying that I am chill and you're counteracting it by not being chill? Because I'm okay with that.
Personality. Never mind. She has all the chill. Okay! I already love it. Okay. Normally I try to like spin the camera immediately so that we don't see, but I saw. I'm sorry, but I saw and it looks so good. Okay. Let's go through and have a proper look. The music in this base is really good.
So it appears that you have become a little bit too excited and thus forgot to mention that, like all of Supermann's bases, this one is specifically inspired by a raid that is already in the game, TheChasam, hence the name of the base. It will become quite obvious as she travels through his bases that he has done things like this, but she doesn't really mention it very much. Okay?
I like it. Okay, let's start here. Look at the ceiling. We have icicles. We have snow. We have the little shards. I don't know. What's that piece? This big, icy looking circular piece that looks like frost. That is cool. I like that a lot. Also, that purple that's on the ceiling. Is that from the Coloan? Yeah, there's a Coloan. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's not Coloan. How do you pronounce it? Coloan? I don't know. These pieces with the purple. I like those too. Okay. Let's look back at the doorway, make sure I didn't miss anything on the ceiling. I did not. We have sunstone pieces and ice pieces and snow pieces. I love the floor. Is this the standard floor in here? Because it's perfect. It's fog on top, right? Fog. Yeah. I'm so glad that your fog has not turned into whirlpools, because it is a problem that I've had on quite a few of my bases because I really like the fog. I have a bunch of whirlpools, and a couple of my bases that have snow have turned into water puddles. So I'm hoping it's an issue that's already been logged and going to be fixed. But if it has not, it is something that I will probably need to log and have fixed, because if it's not a problem with everybody and it's just me, I'll need to bring it up with someone. But I do think it's happening on multiple consoles for me. It's on my Xbox and it's on my Switch. That leads me to think that it's a game problem and not my account problem. But anyway, let's stop talking about that. We've got ice here. Is it meant to be blocked off? I think so. Because there's empty space back there, which is a good place for hiding if we could get in. We can't. We can't get in.
How are we the same person?
Okay, so ice in front of there to block it off. And the Kahlua stuff on the ceiling. I love all the fog. I love this. Oh! He's here! Okay, so this device that I'm recording on is actually the phone that I use to use X. And the person who created this base just messaged me that, okay, because I said I would message when I go to tour their base. And they said, okay, I'll be around. So they might actually come in. This time we're prepared. I'm not going to jump out of my skin this time, okay? We're fine.
Okay, so he was on, and we do see him in a base, but it is in one of the 2 bases that is in the second video that's going to be released, not in this one. So we won't see him here. She just gets a little too excited and has absolutely no chill. I have all the chill.
Okay, but this front room is really, really good. All the fog, all the sunstone, all the ice, and I would never have thought to put the the purpley type things in here at all, so that's brilliant. More ice in front of the alcove. I think it would be cool if there was something going on in there that was like hidden, kind of, but that we could see like through the edges. But I understand blocking them off if they are not in use, fair enough. Oh, and these pieces on the floor are good too. It's given it a really natural kind of feel, right? Like all of this happened by chance, not something that was manufactured, which is what you want, right? That's what we want. So, oh, and there's a piece across the wall there. I like this. This is a good combination. All right, let's keep going up the stairs here. Oh, that looks so good. Look at all the pieces. What is this that I'm standing on? What is this called? Is it frost? I haven't a clue. Is it from Christmas? Because I'm not recognizing it. And it's on the ceiling too. I don't know this piece. Where is it from, guys? I don't know.
Oh, you not knowing something? What a surprise.
We've got another blocked off alcove here. And more purpley type technology. Don't know what to call it. It looks brainiac-ish, but not quite. Purpley orangey technology things that isn't called Kahlua, but is something similar to that. I'm so sorry, guys. My pronunciation on some things is really lacking.
Yeah, some things.
And I can't say that I've not heard it said, because I have. I've heard it said by multiple people now, including Outlander, who was very helpful. And I got it right when talking with him, but now it's gone. It's gone, because I've always said Kahlua. So, you know which pieces I mean. You guys are smart, you know?
Once again, she fails to explain something so that you know what she's talking about. She just received a message from Supermann saying that he hopes we enjoy touring his bases.
I said I hope you enjoy. I will. Thank you. I am already enjoying, and I just wish I could say Kahlua correctly. But I can't. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that on the wall too. Is it mainframe, that piece? I can't remember, but it looks really good there. Oh, the ceiling's good. This is all really good. I like this a lot. Yeah. All right. Oh, and these over here. That looks really good too. Are they clipped through the wall? Oh, it's really nice when pieces can clip through things. It's sometimes really frustrating when I'm trying to create a base and I can't clip things through the pieces that I want to. You know what I mean?
Yes, especially when they have those exposed beams across the ceiling and you can't put items like a bookcase or some other tall pieces that you can put right up next to a pillar to create a wall, but you can't put it there because that's where the beam is coming from. Frustrating.
Okay. I'm calm. Let's go through. This one we're clearly meant to go through, right? This isn't the end. Woo! Okay, through the tunnel. Oh, and we can, like, see this way. Oh, we can go around. We don't have to destroy it. That's very nice. More Kahlua. More ice. More snow. I love the way you've incorporated all these different pieces. See, one piece like this, only smaller, in my bases has turned into a puddle. A water puddle, like bright blue. It's not helpful. I don't like it. I love the way you've incorporated these bits of stone as well. Just every now and then cropping up. It's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So nice. Nice. It's very nice. I'm not going to say very nice a million times.
No, of course not.
Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Are you guys seeing that? That's like a massive sunstone growth thing. Whew! It's huge. It looks really good. That's so many pieces. Although, granted, you can go to the Cheetah vendor in the... I want to say Arboretum, but it's not Arboretum.
This is not Star Trek, and even if it were, it's still called Quarters on Star Trek also.
the quarters section of the House of Legends, and you can buy a bunch. So is that what you did? Did you go there? Because these work really great in here. Oh, I can climb them. I was trying to go between them. It didn't work. There we go. Now, nope. I can't get it. I wanted to get in behind and hide. And then maybe if he came to the base, I would jump out. I'm just a large child, I realize. I don't know whether we should go up or down. Oh, look. I can see ice up there. And over there. Okay, let's go up. Oh, that piece is nice. What is that? I've not seen that. That's cool. Oh, you've put so many good pieces in here that work together so well. Here we go, more Kaluan. Yes, I know. And all of the ice and the snow and that stone again. I think that's from Anniversary, is it? I'm not sure. But this looks really good. It feels like a base that was really, really in use and has kind of been abandoned and is now overgrown and full of snow and ice and is like really, really cold.
Overgrown with snow? Sunstones. And it doesn't feel like that at all. It feels like the raid, which is what it's meant to feel like. I understand that you're tired, okay? But the awake people who are watching you are probably doing exactly what I'm doing.
This feels kind of like a Sunstone base, not gonna lie. But more enclosed, smaller. Like, I feel like I'm a little trapped. I like it. I love this piece. Is that from Christmas? They're stalagmites.
Stalagmites are a mineral growth. That is a water stack that has frozen, which technically makes it an ice spike.
I don't know where they're from. I love them. They look great. They look really jagged. It's very cool. Now, make sure I double check that ceiling. I really want to know what that snowy looking piece is that looks kind of like frost, because I love that. I need it. I have Christmas bases. I feel like I should maybe separate out my icy section of my bases and my Christmassy type sections of bases so that I can make something that looks a little more like this and a little less cheerful, because most of my Christmas bases look a little cheerful. But this is great, and the pieces you've put them in so well. It's a problem I have that I make things a little bit too even, neat, and tidy. This is not even, neat, and tidy. This feels like it happened by accident.
Oh, you mean like the words that come out of your mouth when you speak?
It's very nice. That sounds like I made it sound like your base was accidental and it just happened to be good. No, I mean, like, the things happened naturally. I'm putting my own foot in my mouth, which is really difficult, okay? All right, let's head down. Make sure I haven't missed it. Oh, I like that piece at the doorway there too. I love the way you've used it's like some things seem subtle, but they're not subtle. They're like very intentionally placed, and it's very good. Okay, let's head down. All the snow. Oh, it's really good. Oh, look. You've got your little sparring target there. I see a Superman symbol. I nearly said signal. It's not Batman here. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, nobody does.
But your pieces on the ceiling. We've got another Sunstone one. These ones I found really difficult to use because I try to line everything up nicely, and this one doesn't line up with other things because the angle is more sharp. These ones I had a hard time lining up, but it's because I try to line everything up with each other, which is not necessary when you're trying to make it look real. I need to practice, but this looks really good down here. Oh, and I love the cables across the ceiling too. Hello, you look unhappy. You must be very cold. It's a good thing you're a robot. Pieces up here too. I appreciate that you haven't hidden the pieces that are in here because I feel like that should be seen. Like part of the technology to do with this base. I like it. And this is a massive growth as well. Look at that. It's huge. What's the blue glowy thing? What's this? It's like a pathway down to Superdoor. Superdoor? I don't know. But it looks like that's where he's put his transporter behind. Teleporter? You know, sorry, too much Star Trek. We can see it in there. Is it combined with the throne?
No. It's combined with the Fortress of Solitude snow globe, which you should know because you can see the globe. I'm very disappointed in you, but I must admit that's basically standard.
And I love your use of the Sunstone glowing pieces there. That looks so good, and it really draws attention to this section. Also, the pieces that you've got along the ceiling to give it that lower feeling is just perfect. I never these pieces. I didn't know exactly what to do with either. If you've seen my video about Sunstone stuff, you'll know that I was a little bit annoyed with some of these pieces, and you have utilized them beautifully. I'm a little jealous, but good job. All right, so we break the door, right? There, look! Oh, that's so clever. It's not the throne, it's the globe, and it looks great. I love this. I think it's so smart that you put the door there, because even if we don't break through to have a look at what you placed inside your transporter, you could kind of like get the idea that door leads to other area, just like teleporter, not transporter, leads to other area. It's just logic. You know what I mean? So, well done. I love the way your base is. I think it's really smart, the things that you've done, and it feels good. And it totally feels like Superman used to be here, or maybe is coming here. I feel like used to, because of all the stalagmites and stalactites.
Ah! They are not minerals, they are made of water, which makes them icicles and ice spikes. I don't know what to do with you, honestly.
The icicles.
Ah, look at that. You were paying attention.
That, you know, if Superman was here, surely he would heat vision those things down. Right? It's not a waste of his heat vision. You know how sometimes, like, what you see or think about can trick your body into reacting? I feel a little cold walking through this base, which makes no sense because I have, like, a ring light on me plus a bunch of technology turned on, so clearly my room is quite warm. Even my cheeks are a little pink. They usually are, I will say. They're kind of just a permanently kind of pink. But it still gives me a sense of cold in here.
Oh, you have a sense of cold. Well, some of us are actually cold and can't put the heating on because, you know, money. And also, the sound of the heater would be picked up by this camera, and we all know how important it is that everybody hears what I have to say.
I love it. Apparently, we have to do these bases kind of in an order, and we can do them in pairs. So I wanted to tour this one first because it's first on the list, The Chasm, and then we're going to tour another. We might actually go to his teleporter. Okay, so the next base we are going to is called the PowerrCore. So let's find that one. PowerrCore. You ready?
Well, if that isn't the stupidest question I've ever heard, I was born ready, and in fact, I am more ready for this base than you are. And I am the one who is going to tell them that this is obviously based off the Fortress of Solitude raid called the PowerrCore, something you neglected to mention. Just saying.
Let's go. I'll try to turn the camera this time. And I'm going to nab some of those ideas. I'm turning the camera looking at you. I think there we go. Okay. Oh, we're in a Sunstone base. Let's head this way. Woo! You guys probably saw, no, Future Laura would have cut that out, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, that didn't really need to be pointed out because unlike some people, it is a well-known fact that I'm good at my job.
I made sure I didn't see anything. How good does it look in here? Oh, this makes so much sense now that your character is Superman. Because your bases are very Superman-y. You know what? Yeah. Sometimes I say things, and then we're just stuck with it, you know? But this looks so impressive. Ah! Okay, let's go. Look at the way you've placed these pieces all along the center like that. This is so symmetrical. This is something I would probably build. No, I wouldn't, because there's no way I'd think to use it as the floor across the middle like that. It's beautiful. And the way you've got the Sunstone pieces sticking out to the sides. Very nice. Okay, so this is clearly where we're meant to go. I'm just going to look, make sure we don't miss anything. Looks like they are just standard at the moment, and your ceiling. That is a lot of Sunstone pieces, buddy. It looks amazing. Well done. And this, I feel like I'm going down a runway, which is not a place I feel I really belong, but that's fine. This is great. The pieces that you've used at the side as well. I love how you've got the lower pieces and then the pieces that spike up and out so that it gives it a really impressive feeling. I like this a lot. I might nab this idea. We did a full spin around, so I didn't miss anything. But the Superman symbol there looks awesome. Also the fact that we can see her right there. I like that also. So very nice. Now I don't know which way to go. I often feel like I shouldn't go down the center to start because I feel like that's the big impressive way to go. Right? So we save that till last. So I might do what I normally do in the Sunstone bases, start towards the left, which is the smallest space, maybe work my way around if it continues on. But I do think at the end we need to walk through this way and have a look at it from here. So let's go to the left. This is good. Oh, it's nice. This is so good. How long have you been playing DC, sir? I love your window pieces. I love your wall decor. I love this. Is that not just perfect? Very nice. Okay. And the wall pieces are cool. I don't even know where they are from. They Anniversary. A lot of the pieces that I'm not aware of are from Anniversary. So I'm guessing that's where they're from, or from an episode that I haven't played through enough to get these pieces. I don't know. Or maybe they're a reward for completing a particular set of load-ins for an episode. You know, like the luxurious bed that you can get that's massive is a reward when you complete particular things. Maybe it's that. I don't know. But if you would like to inform us, Mr. Superman, please do so. Okay. What is that piece? That is cool. You have pieces I have never seen. This is great. I love it. I love it. It's very good. Okay, let's continue on. The way you've used these rock pieces incorporated with that wall piece and on the ceiling. Oh, that's so smart. That feels like that wall has been like grown around. I love it. Should we look in there? Do we maybe we're not supposed to? I don't know. We should look. Let's walk past it and try to ignore it. I'm not so good at that, but we'll try. This looks great here too. Wait, does that mean this piece over here is two separate pieces you've placed together? I feel like it is. I thought they were one piece. That floor piece, I really love. The round piece with the pattern, that's beautiful. I would love some of those. I don't know where they are from, but hopefully at some point I will get them, and then I will incorporate them into my bases that I can't help myself building. I build too many at once and don't focus on one, so they take forever. Honestly. Okay. Back around this corner. Oh, that's so clever. The way you've got it halfway through the door so we can enter there and I'm assuming go into the other section as well. So this is like a nice long hallway, which is clever because you get to walk around and look at that view. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to head back this way and head through on this side because I believe this was also split into. Yeah, this is smart. I love this. Very nice. Okay, and we're going in here. I love that floor piece. That is beautiful. I love this. So clever. I often see pieces this big for the ceiling and don't think they're going to look good in any of my smaller spaces with the low ceiling. But you have utilized it beautifully. It looks perfect. It makes sense. I love it. Very nice. And I love these incorporated. I love this piece. Where are they from? Are they Sunstone? They must be something Sunstone. I don't know, but I love them. Oh, and these two. That looks so good. That looks like it's blocked off for some kind of a reason. I love that too. And we should check the ceiling, make sure I don't miss anything on the ceiling. But I don't feel like there's a lot on this ceiling because it's unnecessary, because this is a Sunstone base and so the ceiling matches everything that's in here. It's perfect, but this is perfect. Beautiful. Ah! I'm so glad you told me the order in which to do this because I'm enjoying myself so much. Okay, here we go through. Oh, look at the way you've got those peaked at the top. All right, hang on. We have to look at it from this way, right? That's clever. You've created a nice arch. Arch is wrong. It's a triangle shape. An arch is like curved. You've created a nice archway to go through. I don't know, but it looks really good. Love that. Okay, let's look up and around. I see stuff on the ceiling. I will say it's unnecessary to put a lot on this ceiling because look at it. It's Sunstone and you've created a Sunstone interior. So this is perfect. Okay, now we can see Harbinger seems to be like trapped inside this massive amount of Sunstone. Oh, that looks great. Okay, let's pull back a bit. Pull back so we can actually see. That is such a clever use of the lamps. I would never have thought to do this. Doesn't this look cool? The items that you choose to draw attention to in this way is something I would never do. And I appreciate that because, you know, people are so creative. And I love this. It's so beautiful. You know, I think I'm going to nab this idea a little bit too, but I might use the one with the planet. All the planets. No, let's not talk about it. You can see it when it happens, you know, in 4 years. but this is really good. I love the way this looks. And I should have gone this way, right? Because the impression that you get if you walk in from this doorway, look at that. That looks so good. Oh, I spoiled it by going the other way around. This is how it should look on our way through. Amazing. Okay. This is awesome. I love it. The way it looks from here, just perfect. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, I love the way you've got the spikes at the sides of the stairs. Those spikes. Sunstone! I love the way you've got the sunstones at the sides of the staircases. I think that makes a lot of sense and looks really good. Let's not look over there! Nothing. Okay, let's go up the staircase. I feel like there's nothing much up here because the point of this section is to give that view. Yeah. So nothing much up here, but that view that you've given us is just beautiful. The way everything lines up like that. It's so good.
Did you make a mess drooling all over his base?
You know that if people think I was actually literally drooling, then they think you were actually literally drooling, and that's not good for you. And I don't care. So, okay, let's go this way. We can see that that area doesn't have anything we need to investigate, so let's head straight up. Oh, it's blocked? I don't know. I feel like it's blocked for a reason. Okay, let's go the other way. Okay, so we'd go up here and walk all the way around to get there instead, right? Yeah, I don't want to break anything I shouldn't. Oh, those floor pieces with the lamps on them is so good and smart because there's a base on the lamps that I really don't like. It's not snow, it's like almost a pine wooden color, and it's not snow like in here with most of the pieces that you get has snow on the bottom, especially the amenities. And I thought the lamps kind of were stupid in that they didn't have that on the bottom. And the way you've used these circular pieces with them to hide that stupid piece not only is smart for hiding it, but also looks like they belong together because that blue glow is the same color, blue glow, that is on the sunstones and looks like they're like a device that works together. It looks so intentional. It's great. I love the way it's symmetrical too. You've got them on both sides. So if I stand here, you can see one that side, and then we've got this gateway that doesn't look like looks like something bad happened.
Before she continues with her inane rambling, do these 3 sections plus that portal remind any of us of anything in particular?
Oh my goodness, that's so clever. Oh, okay, so you've added the teleporter, and then you've put this in front of it with Doomsday attempting to get in. This is my favorite thing I've seen so far. All of the pieces that you put together to make it look this impressive is amazing. This piece here with gives it that little bit of asymmetry, which is something I can very much appreciate, and I love it. Oh, I love that. I love how you've put the teleporter there. That's so smart. Teleporter, right, and I'd have to climb over Doomsday. You know what it reminds me of?
The PowerrCore raid?
It looks like the Stargate. I love it, which is very similar to what it actually is, I agree. But, you know, it gave me the impression of the Stargate because of how cleverly you've placed Doomsday there coming through. I love it. That is the smartest thing! So smart! I love your brain. Clever, so clever. Okay, let's move on a little because we have one last location in here to go, which is this way, right? Am I meant to go over this? Or do I use the doorway? Let's use the doorway, just in case I don't want to ruin the impression of what it's meant to look like twice, you know? Did it once with the first room here. Let's not do that again. Let's go this way where the door is. I feel like that part is blocked off for a reason. Oh, look. Look at all the sunstoniness. I love this. Look at the surrounding ice and that lamp being utilized there. All of these low rock pieces around it. So good. It's like a snake. Okay, yes, I realize how I sound, but it's too late. I already sound like a large child. We're stuck with it now. And that goes to the staircase, so I feel like this might be intentional for me to actually walk on. This is great. I love the way you create your own walkways. Oh my goodness, how did you do that? You put a wall on a slanted piece of ground. I didn't even know that was possible.
Ah, look at that. You've given yourself another catchphrase, along with I have no idea, I don't know, and never mind.
I have to try this. Smart. So smart. Ugh. Your base feels so good. It's so Superman-y!
Yeah, no kidding.
It's so good. This is my absolute favorite thing you've done. Okay, I love a lot of what you've done. This is my favorite. I mean, the Harbinger was pretty darn good too. This is my second favorite thing you have done. It's beautiful. I love it. But this, A+. I think this is so clever. I love it. I love the way you have utilized all of the Sunstone pieces. It's a way that I would never have done. And I think this is so clever. I will absolutely nab that idea. I love it. It's brilliant. I would say I can't wait to show my best friend and be like, look what I did, except he watches my videos, so he's gonna know that you did it first and that I'm nabbing it. Which honestly, I tell him if I've nabbed the idea from someone else, because I honestly believe in giving everyone credit for their ideas, and this is a beautiful idea. Well done.
Oh my goodness, we get it. Can we please move on from here?
I'm impressed. Have you actually toured your own bases on your channel? You should show off your bases on your channel if they're so, like, they're really good. This is really good.
He has indeed toured some of his bases on his channel. I have linked his channel and one of those videos below. I myself am not going to watch them because a couple of those bases are ones that I still need to tour and I don't want to do it knowing anything beforehand. But if you guys are interested, go have a look.
Okay, I'm gonna stop gushing. Okay, I'm going to chill. And I just want to say thank you so much for allowing me to tour your bases, because you have your own channel, so you could easily do this on your channel and show them off, you know? They're so good. This is so good. He has more bases for us, but we can't do them all in one day, okay? Some of us need sleep. I nearly said beauty sleep, but I thought better of it because then future Laura would pick on me for not ever being able to get enough sleep to be beautiful, and we all know we don't need to hear that. I've already said it now. It's too late. I did it to myself!
And we all already knew, so...
You know what she would say? That I need to have beauty sleep and then I turn into her. Rude.
But true.
Thank you so much. I loved this. This was so much fun, and I look forward to looking at your other bases as well. And I wish you had have appeared so that I could see you in your base, because I think this base makes even more sense with Superman standing in it. So if anyone is interested in jumping across to Supermann's channel, I will link him in the description below. And thank you so much. You have given me some ideas and I enjoyed this a lot. And just can't get over this one. I hope everyone enjoyed this video and potentially got some cool ideas about what to do with your teleporter. Have a good one, guys.